Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Dragon Age Inquisition. So, here we are with Cassandra, investigating this apparently ruined castle, possibly. I mean, that tower looks like it's got a chunk taken out of it. And we're looking for the Seekers, who have obviously disappeared with the rise of Corypheus. Cassandra is the only Seeker we know of who's allied herself with the Inquisition, so we've got to go find them. Ask them, hey,
Care Oswin,
what you doing?
odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
Well, yeah, it might not be by choice, although everything is going crazy, but let's just say it might not be by choice.
Might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within.
I was doing that before you stopped me for a chat, I'll be honest. Okay, we've got some loot. So we haven't even introduced ourselves to these people yet, but we're going to start stealing their crap. That's actually quite a bit of gold. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll take all that, thank you. I did clear out my inventory before we came here, so don't worry, we're not going to run into too many problems. Wow, that sun is bright. Is there anything cool up here? Oh, there is. Nice. Spindleweed and Bride's Blood. Okay, that's a bit weird, but I'll take some random Bride's Blood. So they've got a little ruined tower. There's another big castle over there. Why would you build two big castles of this size so close to each other? What is that castle going to achieve that this one isn't? Right, I guess we need to go knock on the door. Is this the main door? Or are we coming in like a side door? We're just letting ourselves in. Oh shit, hi. Okay. There's a person right there. Hi. Oh, and you're not friendly. Wow, why did I have to get this close before finding that out? A Promiser's foot soldier. What's a Promiser? Can anyone quickly tell me what a Promiser is? And why there's a whole bunch of them? Okay, yeah, a bunch of level 11 Promiser foot soldiers. Well, they're clearly a bit shit, because no one was really guarding this door. They just let myself in. And they've got one guy standing there. Unfortunately, I am standing right in front of him, and I'm probably about to die. Well, not die, but get smacked upside the head. Cassandra, can you please come save me, dear? Okay, I've turned invisible. You can't see me. And Cassandra's coming in behind you, and oh, you're just running away. Okay, Cassandra, wait. No. Okay, Cassandra kind of went all in on that. You guys, yeah, we need you to come in here, please. Please. Cassandra's about to die, quite possibly. I'm still invisible, so I think we can probably help out with a toxic cloud. Enjoy poison, butt munches. And there we go, that's the kind of stuff I'm looking for. Good work. Okay, that was interesting. I wasn't
I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
okay. Cultists don't sound good.
Cultists. Why am I not surprised?
This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
Okay, are the Seekers trying to deal with the Promises? Maybe they've been captured by them. Ooh, a dungeon key. Okay, that's going to come in handy. Right, let's loot the room. Some lustrous cotton. Of course, that looks like a perfectly normal place to leave lustrous cotton in the corner of a damp dungeon. Some gold. We came through that fight pretty well, considering there actually were a number of them. We didn't actually take any damage at all. I mean, I know we're badass and Cassandra's amazing and they were only level 11, but still, no damage at all. That's pretty good in my book. Okay, I don't see anything else. They do have bodies of people in armor in their dungeons, plus piles of human bones. So, okay, we can guess that the Promises are not nice people. And Cassandra's just saying they've been hounding, chasing, pursuing the Seekers. So I think that means we've just got to kill them all. Why is it so dark in here? There's a torch right there. It shouldn't be this dark in here. Okay, we've got some bad guys nearby. Okay, that's not great stuff, but we'll take it, because, you know, we can set it for money. A dead... Oh! We found a Seeker, and he's dead. Shit.
A Seeker. Did they torture him to death? The Promisers will pay for this.
Okay, so it looks like the Promisers have probably captured all of the Seekers, and that's why they haven't come to help out me and my Inquisition. It's totally it. Wow, that bird is really not afraid of me. Okay. I guess we're just going to keep on pushing. There's some bad guys nearby, but I can't... Oh, they're down there. Okay. We've got a couple of bad guys. Actually, we've got a lot of bad guys. Interesting. Alright, let's try and get a gander on the situation. So, what have we got? Level 11 foot soldier. They're not too tough. We can probably handle a bunch of these guys. What are you? Oh, hey, a camera coming in. That's handy. Marksman, okay. That's probably my priority target. A couple of marksmen at the back. Only 2,000 health. That's not too bad. No armor. Well, 18 armor. These guys got a bit more health and 36 armor. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to have to drop down here, and we're going to be in an engagement. I wonder if we could keep... If I just tell Cassandra to jump down there and start wailing on people. I wonder if I can keep Sarah and Dorian kind of up here providing supporting fire. Because if they're up here, no one's really going to be able to hurt them apart from the marksman, and I can try and go deal with those guys. It's worth a try. Let's see what happens. No, Cassandra! No, don't push me down there. Jesus Christ, lady. Okay, she's down. I want you guys to stay up here. Cassandra... Okay, Cassandra, go attack... Go attack that guy. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if we trigger this. She's got lots of armor. She's really good at this kind of stuff. Okay, no, don't jump down. Don't... Well, there we go. Surprise, butt munch. Okay, Sarah's taking some hits. I think we're doing okay. Let's try and hammer this guy down if I can. Nicely done. And there's one dude left. Okay, nice. That was a lot of guys there we just killed. Like 5 6-foot soldiers and 2 marksmen. Okay, we've got a courtyard key. And a cutscene. That surprised me.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of Red Lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. We claim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, Commander of the Red Templars. Does Corypheus not realize the Promisers want the world to end? What use are they to him?
Yeah, he sold the Seekers to them by the sound of it.
So Corypheus sold the Seekers to these cultists?
And they leapt at the chance, of course. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
Okay, but there was something very interesting there. The Seekers were resistant to Red Lyrium. Why?
The letter said Seekers were resistant to Red Lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but the resistance to Red Lyrium's corruption, that seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
Okay, you seem a bit worried about that.
You sound worried.
I am. The Seekers are my family.
Okay, well let's go save my future girlfriend's possible family. Once I finish looting the corpses. Although only one loot left. Not a great amount of loot from these guys. Okay, is there anything else around here though? I mean, in this whole courtyard there's got to be something valuable like a nick. I've got to be honest, I'm not expecting to find a great many of the Seekers alive. If Corypheus has no use for them, why would he keep them around? Haha, loot. I knew there'd be something. Reinforced longbow. Okay, we've got better equipment, but I'll take it anyway. the end of the day, it's all worth money. Okay, some of those dead rhino things. Is that a giant pile of shit? Jesus Christ. There's a giant pile of shit. I would not want to be the stable boy who has to kind of clean that up. Okay, I can't get through those doors there. What's around here? Just another stable with more dead rhinoceros. Have they just killed all their own creatures? Maybe they got tired because they're just crapping too much. Those are some huge piles of crap. It's like that Triceratops scene from Jurassic Park. Okay, nothing exciting we found, but I'm going to take it all. We've got plenty of inventory space still. I guess... There's the main entrance. Okay, so they did have lots of guards around the main entrance, but foolish for them, we came in the side door that was unlocked. Why it was unlocked, I don't know. Okay, guys. Let's go on inside, gang. That all looks a bit ominous. That's a really big picture. Who the hell is that a picture of? And why does this room feel like a trap? Oh, there we go. Because it's a trap. Jesus Christ. Okay, we buried. That's good. But that used up all of your mana, and I really want to put some fire out there. So take a lyrium potion quickly. Is that gate going to come down? Okay, it's not actually coming down. Cassandra, there's a dude coming right at me. Please save me. And if we can, I want to try and get a firewall up. Kind of around here, so they all run through it. Let's try that. Okay, so Cassandra goes in. Yeah, you're burning, you're panicked, you're on fire. Cassandra's going to go start kicking ass. Right. Now's the time to attack. Let's get some explosive shots on those guys as they all group up. And if we could get... some immolation around here as well. Let's try and get them as they cluster up around her. And I'm going to try and go in and drop my toxic cloud momentarily. Actually, I'll put some damage on that guy first. How are you doing? Oh, God, they're coming past me. Enjoy toxic clouds. Right, Dorian. Kind of move back here, please. And you... Where the hell is it? Okay, Sarah's just gone. She's just run off outside. That's fine. I guess the knight should be a priority target for Cassandra. And I'll start trying to work down some of these guys. Well, missing isn't going to help me. Get off my mage, you son of a bitch. There we go, that'll do. Good work, guys. Ooh, God, that guy's got a lot of armor. That was probably a mistake. Guys, why did you stop attacking him, out of interest? They just suddenly lost their target and are letting this knight run away. Don't let him run away. Murder him instead. Would be highly preferable. Right, come on, Cassandra. Cassandra, hit him. Thank you. Ooh, we actually did some damage to it. Let's try and return the favour. 700 damage, I'll take that. Can I get another hit? Ooh, managed to block that. He turned his shield to me just this time. Okay, we're good. That was the last of them. That was an interesting fight, actually. Okay, we've got a pile of loot. That's fine. Somehow Dorian didn't take any damage during all of that, despite the fact he had 2 guys on him. And a little bit of gold. Okay, we've got a book. What's the book on? The Order of Fiery Promise. Okay, so these are the guys we're fighting. Considered it the time in which the original Inquisition existed. The first blight had devastated the world, tearing down the mighty Divinity Imperium and leaving nothing in its place. Just as there were several cults of Andraste vying to become the true inheritor of the Prophet's faith, there was more than one group claiming to represent the one true path to deliver the world from chaos. The Order of Fiery Promise was one of these, a band of men and women who decreed that not only was the end of the world nigh, it was necessary. Thedas must be cleansed with fire and reborn as a paradise. This they solemnly promised. They devoted themselves utterly to seeing this come about. Whether they ever drew close to their goal is unknown. The Inquisition eventually crushed these promises during a battle recorded only as the Cleansing of Chernau. The cult reappeared in the early Divine Age, claiming to take up the Inquisition's mantle after it had transformed into the Seekers of Truth, leading to chantry hunts that did not see the promises eliminated again until the Exalted Age. Wow, so these guys have been around for a while. And they want to destroy the world. You know, just once I want to meet a cult whose main aim is to give everyone flowers or something. Why do cults always have to be evil and just try and destroy the world? Oh, there's a loot chest there. How come I didn't see that the first time? Firm round pommel. Every time I see one of those, I just think it sounds a little bit dirty. I don't know why. Just something about it. Firm round pommel. Okay, so the Lord of the Castle is clearly not here. That's a lovely painting, though. Do we go left or do we go right? We go left, because I'm left-handed. That's the only way you can make these kind of decisions. Okay, we've got a big room up here. And I see some chests, so let's go steal all their shit. Not bad, actually. We'll take that. What about in here? Ooh, that's a good hat. And 143 gold. We've got like 25,000 gold at the moment, so gold isn't terribly necessary, but it is always nice. You can never have enough, and you can never have too much gold. Okay, looks like the promise of destruction lies beyond this door. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Daniel! Daniel! Can you hear me?
Cassandra, it is you. You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Ooh, that is horrible. Why would they do this? Can we help him? They will pay. Let's ask if we can help him first. If we can't, then they'll pay for it.
Can we do anything?
I don't know. This thing inside him.
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
Interesting. But we met the Lord Seeker.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Val Royeaux. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon, masquerading.
What? How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
Came here.
Okay. Well, he's a dead man. We're gonna kill him.
If we find the Lord Seeker, he's dead.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome. He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
Okay, well, we had pretty good reasons for killing him beforehand, but I think this just sealed the deal for Cassandra. Unfortunately, we can't loot Daniel's body, which I guess is respectful and the right choice. But okay. So, it looks like all the Seekers are probably dead at this point, I'm going to guess. I was hoping for some support from them, but oh well. Anyway, this episode's running on a bit long, so I'm going to take a break here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And hopefully, I'm going to see you later for the next one. Bye.